out on the record to uphold the Constitution and support it against all violators, foreign and domestic? Have you identified yourself, sir? You haven't. Now you can see your ID. Under threat, duress, or coercion, because I fear imprisonment and slavery. Complying, not because I want to, because you're forcing me with a gun on your head. I know you don't plan on using it, but that's your tactic to put me under duress. There goes your thing. Stop thinking young hoodlums don't got law game. We're about to put you in a butt. Come on, record it. And have you still gained your delegation of authority order? This is
everybody might be on YouTube. I never saw this. He always talk about it, but I never saw him talk to him.
That's an arrest. Go to the Black's Law Dictionary. Detain is synonymous with arrest. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're gonna have fun with you in the courtroom. Do what you got to do. This is beyond your Terry stop. This is unlawful search and seizure without due process. Let's go. You might want to call. Hey, I don't care. Call that bomb. Call whoever you got to call. Call who you got to call. I'm the sovereign king, and you're violating the rights of the sovereign king. Let's go. There's no problem, sir. There's no under whose authority and jurisdiction. The city of Los Angeles is a 12-page document that lives in Sacramento. Bring the city of Los Angeles. If I have a right to face my accuser, bring him out here so I can see him. But we know it's a corporate fiction. It don't exist. Gonzalez, can I take a snake on the plane? I can take a snake anywhere I want to go. Do I have natural rights as a flesh and blood man? Or are you taking those away? You're violating your oath of office to uphold the Constitution. Hey, let me tell you, this guy's 14. I'm telling you how much legal game he got. He's about to give me a kick under threat, duress, and coercion. What's the first thing we're going to do? File affidavits declaring our nationality. What's the second thing we're going to do? Where are we going to take those affidavits? We're going to take them to the courthouse, and is the court or the prosecution going to answer our affidavit? Why? Because they can't. Yes. And then, since they don't file an affidavit, they don't respond to our affidavits, what do you do after that? You file a default judgment. This is guy giving you legal game. And you file your default judgment, we're going to go into court, the judge is going to comfortably ask us, how do we plead? What's the first thing we're going to do before we answer that question? We're not going to ask if the court received the affidavit. We're going to just assume that they received them and ask them why they haven't responded. And then after we ask for the affidavits and we know they didn't respond, what's the next step we do? We demand for dismissal? How old are you? You're 14. You demand for dismissal under what grounds? The judge is going to say denied. Under what grounds are you going to demand for dismissal? Lack of responding to an affidavit. Exactly. He's 14, he got more legal game than you. I'm 27. We're going to court. I trained him. He know he's coming. He already know he's coming. I don't concede. I'm not mad at you. You disrespect the law. Because you disrespectful. I'm asking your delegation of authority order confirmed by Congress. You didn't get it. That's called treason. The penalties of treason? Yes, listen to him. The penalties of treason are what? Death by hanging is the penalty. Listen to this 14-year-old kid with the red police hat on. Hey, where your rollies at, man? You want to run back on phone number 909-520-7190. You might need Condoleezza Rice to call me or something. Donald Rumsfeld, you need somebody to call me. Let me tell you, Martin Luther King did it wrong. Malcolm X did it wrong. Maurice is going to do it correct. If it's a citation, it's called a bill of attainder. It's not called a citation. But the thing is, they don't teach you that at the It ain't your fault. You're just doing your job. You're doing your job. Huh? I hope you give me a call. Like it's a legal game. Well, you have an oath to uphold the Constitution by a warning. Hey, stay over there, stay over there.
The crowd's leaving.
Sit on the card. On this one. No, that's the birthplace? You know, corporations are born, by the way. I'm a flesh and blood, air breathing man. Do you recognize me as a flesh and blood man in front of you? Okay. You recognize me as a flesh and blood man, and I have rights, correct? I have the rights that are secured by the Constitution, the right of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
You have the right to be silent.
I do have the right to remain silent.
Yes, you have to exercise that.
I also got the right to continue to speak.
Yes, you do. You have freedom of speech.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to let you handle this case for me. Under Title 18, I forget the 1983, I'm going to appoint you as a principal, as agent, to speak on my behalf in the court. And you are going to cross-examine him. You're going to cross-examine him. You're going to ask him, what's the first question you're going to ask him?
Alright, is he a police officer?
Is he a police officer? When was the last time we had a police officer on record?
The early
1929 is the last time we had a police officer. 1929 is the last time we had a police officer. According to California Revised Statutes number 2, an officer is elected by the people of the state. Were you elected or hired?
I was sworn in.
You are sworn into office. Are you compensated?
Yes.
Okay, under the Clearfield Trust doctrine, anyone who receives a compensation, they denote from any judicial status to a mere private corporation. And I have no contract with you, but I am going to comply with you.
Dang, it's a bunch of them. I'm scared.
Well, I could have looked that up for you. I got a phone, we can Google it. I can look up the penal code and do that for you if you need it.
There's a bunch of them. I bet you would have more fun.
What's going on over there?
Nice snake though, huh?
Oh my gosh, what is this, Justin Bieber?
It's a red tail boa constrictor.
Go in over there.
You know what?
I'm gonna get lost. I got lots of turkeys.
I want to see a judge right now. Are you going to deny me access to a court too? This is going to be funny.
No, I'm going to actually, I'll give you a court date.
Yeah, I want to see a judge right now. Article 3 judge. I want to see Article 3 judge. I want to see Article 3 judge. Do I not have a right to hear about it? I need to see Article 3. No, not a right to
This has to do with the state.
There's like 2 or 3 other people here today.
Kaya. We're king.
I'm the clearly expressed and intended beneficiary. At this time, I say
This is just a snake.
Exactly, so let him go. It's just a snake.
I think we should let him be mayor.
I only got
Mayor.
you on the record because most of my work I do in Riverside County. I only get you on the record. As soon as I'm done, on the direct arrest and coercion, I'm gonna put the snake away. So we're gonna